Look at my new shoes.
What, these ones? Pretty cool.
And these.
Whoa.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at that action. Yes.
Those are your new shoes, and then these are my new shoes.
Look at the way I walk. I'm a woman's man.
What the?
It's my new posing routine.
Needs just a little bit of work and then it's perfect.
I know. All right. Hey guys, this is Nicole. That is the Collie Bear, the Sassmeister. My husband, Kyle. We're going into a super cool video. Get ready.
All of our other videos, lame. Today's video, cool.
Yes. The top worst fruits for weight loss. Fruit is healthy for you. It's been part of our weight loss journey the entire time. However, there are some fruits that are better than others. Some contain a ton of sugar. So we're gonna go through the 5 worst ones and then give you some alternatives.
We feel like this video is really important because so many people think fruit is all the same and we see them sabotaging their diets.
Actually, a lot of people will say, okay, we're starting to eat healthy, and they're grabbing fruit all the time for snacks. Fruit is great for a snack, however, it's the type of fruit you grab that's really important.
Yeah, all fruit is not made equally.
No. So the first one on the list, bananas. I am gonna refer to my notes here. A medium banana is anywhere from 15 to 20 grams of sugar and 27 grams of carbs. So Kyle and I keep these for usually treats, and we usually have a small one or split a medium one because they are so full of sugar. And for our bodies, sugar is sugar. Whether it's natural or processed, sugar affects us.
And they're, like we said, they're great. They got, you know, potassium and all sorts of vitamins. However, in the grocery store, there are no small and medium bananas. They're giant.
Yeah.
And so we find, like, especially when we're talking to you guys, the friends, that most of you can't handle that much sugar and carbs in one go, especially when you're not really even counting it because it's fruit and it's supposed to be healthy.
So if you want bananas, we're not saying don't have them, we're just saying be aware that a medium one has a lot of carbs and sugar. They are actually, at some of our grocery stores, they sell like mini bananas that are like that big. We often go for those ones, or we'll split a small or a medium one just to get a lower amount of carbs and sugar.
I know everything there is to know about little bananas. Trust me.
Number 2, dried fruit. This stuff is so good. I love dried cranberries. I love raisins. However, we use them as treats because these things are packing heat. A small box of raisins is 34 grams of carbs and 25 grams of sugar.
A small
little puny boxes.
Like the ones we used to get for Halloween that no one gives anymore.
That's sad.
You ever get those for Halloween? Those little box, the little sun-kissed raisins?
I love raisins, so.
And they were actually properly given out for Halloween because they have just as much or more sugar than the little chocolate bars.
That is true. And then a 1/3 cup of dried cranberries is 26 grams of sugar and 33 grams of carbs. And I just want to say, when we were first starting to lose weight, I loved dried cranberries, and I would just grab like handfuls of them until I looked at the back of the package and I realized how much sugar and carbs I was consuming. Then I brought it down to like 2 tablespoons for a treat on occasion if I wanted them.
And most of these fruits in this list we save for like a treat or a cheat day, actually. Bananas on pancakes or something.
Or like a refeed day or something like that. Yeah, we have them very, very rarely. Number 3, pineapple. 1 cup of pineapple has 22 grams of carbs and 16 grams of sugar. Now, out of the 3, if you're gonna choose one of those, like pineapple has the least amount of sugar, but it's still got a lot of carbs for 1 cup. And I do want to say every once in a while I will have some pineapple. However, I use half a cup to cut down on the sugar and carbs. I never go a full cup because that is a lot of sugar in there and a lot of carbs.
We have to break the list now. We have a poll question for all the friends.
All right.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Oh, that's a good question.
This divides the nation.
I'm a yeser.
I'm a yes.
I love pineapple. Pineapple on pizza, yes. Yes, please.
So let us know in the comments below. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes or no. Also, you could call yourself a pineappler in the comments if you like it. Number 4, mangoes. I had no idea, but 1 cup of mangoes is 23 grams of sugar and 25 grams of carbs. That's crazy. Like, I didn't even know some of these before I started like researching them and checking the nutrition labels and stuff. I had no idea that some fruit contained this many grams of sugar and carbs.
Yeah, like we'll give you some good fruits after this list that we eat, but we generally stick to those because we know these, fruits on this list are pretty crazy in macros.
Yeah, the other ones the ones that we're giving you on this list of the worst, they are treats for us, usually. Very, very rarely do we include them in our diet. The 5th one, this used to be my absolute favorite growing up. I grabbed this all the time thinking I was being healthy, thinking, I was gonna lose weight by eating fruit. Canned fruit or fruit cups, the ones in the syrup. They taste really good.
Oh, I love those for lunch. I used to take them for lunch all the time.
I used to think I was being healthy and I'd pop open a can of fruit cocktail. Well, I was not being healthy because 1 cup of fruit cocktail in syrup that has been drained, 40 grams of carbs and 36 grams of sugar.
Wow.
I used to eat like 2 cups in a serving. Oh my goodness. I was getting more than my day's worth of sugar.
And that's a good point. These are extra dangerous because they're so easy to eat. They're so fast to just, basically drink down.
They're so good. Like, I used to eat them as dessert all the time. Well, I would have been better off eating a chocolate bar, like Kyle said, like a mini chocolate bar or something. So those are the 5. And I want to give you one bonus before we go to the better choices. A bonus, avocado. We know this is a really popular fruit right now. And yes, avocado is a fruit. And the thing about avocado is, yes, it's low in sugar. Yes, it's low in carbs. However, we see a lot of people like just putting avocado on everything. And the thing is, it might be low in sugar, might be low in carbs, but it's very high in fat. And 1 whole avocado has about 30 grams of fat in it. And that can really add up. Like 30 grams of fat is our whole day's worth of fat for Kyle and I. So if you're eating, half an avocado here and half there, it's adding up.
And you know what? The worst thing that people do with avocado, they put it on their toast. So it's like mixing a lot of fat with a lot of carbs, which is like the worst combo. You generally don't want to mix your fats and carbs together.
No. So let's get on to the healthier choices. Here we go. Strawberries. 1 cup of strawberries, 13 grams of carbs and 8 grams of sugar. That's crazy. That's like half of everything on the list.
And you get a whole cup.
Raspberries. And I want to say berries is one thing that we eat every single day because they're high in fiber, they're slower digesting, and they're lower in carbs and sugar than the rest of the fruit. So we include berries every day. They have a lot of really good antioxidants and vitamins in them as well. So we're getting nutrients that we might not get from the other fruit because they're higher in sugar and we don't consume them. Raspberries, 1 cup, 15 grams of carbs and 5 grams of sugar. That is amazing. Like, you can have a whole cup for 5 grams of sugar. A plum, I love plums, and I didn't know. 1, small plum baby there, 8 grams of carbs and 7 grams of sugar. That's not bad for a juicy little plum. Cantaloupe. And I do love adding cantaloupe in every once in a while. I replace my berry serving with some cantaloupe because I love it. 1 cup, 13 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of sugar, which is really, really good.
You know why we can't elope? Because we're already married.
Hey, you did it. That was really good, actually.
Thanks. You just made it up.
Blackberries. 1 cup, 14 grams of carbs, 7 grams of sugar. Last but not least, lemons. 1 whole lemon is 8 grams of carbs and 2.1 grams of sugar. And lemons are so good for flavoring water or for flavoring anything like fish or chicken.
They're good for flavoring aid. You know, like lemonade.
Like as in lemonade. That took me a minute.
Well, you're not a dad, so you wouldn't understand the dad jokes.
Lemonade. That's pretty good.
So now when my grandma tells me, hey, go suck on a lemon, Kylie Bear, I can say, thanks, Grandma, they're pretty low in carbs.
And sugar. Okay, so there you got it. The 5 worst fruits and the 5 best. They can all be included in your diet. However, watch the ones that you're grabbing. Everybody loves bananas. Why? Because they taste good. Why do they taste good? Now we know. They're full of sugar and carbs. So, just smaller portions or use them as treats like we do. Focus on the better fruit choices. Whew. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I freeze framed.
I was stuck in a time warp there for a second.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support. Don't forget to tell us if you like pineapple on your pizza, if you're a pineappler or not, okay? Hit the bell for notifications. Ding. Check us out on Instagram at the Collets. Like this video so that lots of people can see it, dudes. And subscribe if you didn't already, because only people that are subscribed are cool. So hope that this was a group. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace to Coetzo.
She gone. Ah, she back.
Let's go walking with my shoes.
You're really getting a lot of enjoyment out of these cardboard inserts, aren't you?
Who knew?
See you guys.
Bye guys. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.